everyone, it's Animals from Animals Cupquakez again, and we will be playing Honkai Impact 3rd. I've been playing this for quite some time now. Yeah. So we're just going to be playing a few levels. FYI, I actually had to cut out an entire round. And we're going to be playing Chapter 9, which is Journey Continues. And we will be playing Stage 6. So basically, well, I've kind of been playing Honkai for a couple of months at this point. It's a pretty good game so far. I don't really have anything else to say except for just enjoy the video. But I do have a couple things to say. So as a little announcement, I know this is a little bit late, but, well, Cupquakez and I, since the coronavirus and March break, which means we cannot go out and go to each other's houses, Cupquakez has recently moved away. So it's kind of going to be hard for us to both be doing a video together. So that's why we're doing our own separate videos. So technically it's only animals here. Yeah, basically. I think that's pretty much a good announcement for, like, I don't know, for us to not be posting that often because we're doing some new stuff together. Like, new stuff by ourselves, I mean. And, like, Cupquakez will have to make an entertaining video, and I'm gonna have to learn how to edit. So basically, I feel like that it's gonna take a really long time for us to get used to it. We're kind of trying to work around copyright and such. So if you have any comments on how to help us with it or anything like that, you can comment it down below. And it's been like a couple of months since we last posted a video. Like I said, we had school to deal with, we had the March break to deal with, Corona to deal with that we cannot actually, go out. Anyway, enough jibber jabbering. I might as well just be quiet and let you guys watch. So basically, I'm up to the point of where a couple of Valkyries are technically traitors to Shixal, and yeah. And if anyone doesn't know how Honkai Impact 3rd works, you could probably play for yourself. I might do a lot more on Honkai since, quarantine, etc. Yeah, I think that's it so far. I might do a couple of community posts. Might be mostly announcements, might be sometimes of what we're going to post next. Right now, Cupquakez is currently working on a video at the time of this recording, so you might have a couple of videos go up at the same time since we're both working. And yeah. So at the current moment, I'm doing a level and I'm fighting some chariots. What do you call them? I don't know. So what I have to say for this game is, well, I don't really have anything to say, but, like, yeah. So I'm just running around, completing some missions. I'm going to the control pads, activating them, and every now and then, a Honkai appears, and I have to kill it. Well, yeah, basically. It's not gruesome whatsoever. They just poof into thin air. That's it. do an update since I'm a bit late to Honkai at this point. I'm doing pretty dang good. I might, like, I don't know, show what some of my Valkyries and such. So at the moment, I'm just sitting at my table. Everything's pretty empty, I'd say. So I feel like that at this time, while the video is going on, I feel like I'd want to answer some questions, but we don't have any, sadly. So I don't really have anything to talk about. I don't really have anything to talk about. So I just realized I was being very quiet before. So I actually have to talk very loudly in order for like you guys to actually hear me on your normal volume. It's a bit loud, but for me, if I normally talk, it's too quiet. So I have to talk loudly, even though my voice is like, it's too loud. I can't like talk normally. So right now in the game, I'm basically just killing off a few chariots, frost chariots, what do you call them? I don't know. I'm trying to have a loudish voice, and I'm trying to move, my phone that I'm editing this on more closer to me, and, I'm trying to have a decently loud volume. So, right now I'm fighting the Frost Emperor, and it took me some time to get used to it. Sometimes during these rounds, I have to cut out, like, an attempt or two. Like, later on in the video, I completed a hardish level, but I wasn't satisfied because I didn't do one of the achievements for that level, for one of the challenges, I mean. And, yeah. So I wanted to try again to get that timing, but then instead I just ended up dying, so I had to cut that part out. And I'll tell you when I cut it out. So here I'm just killing off some, oh, never mind. They already died. So I could make another video if you guys wanted. It just takes a little while for me to film and edit. I filmed this yesterday and I'm doing the voiceover today. It's probably gonna be uploaded later today. Yeah, probably. And also, I might have you guys tell me what do you guys want me to make next on my next video. There might be another video from Alexis. Here and there are some videos. So basically, we're kind of in quarantine, so I feel like that you guys shouldn't recommend things that, like, I don't know, have us vlogging outside. I feel like for a face reveal, that'd be like until very later, until we get like, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers. I mean, no, not 100,000, 10,000. Yeah. I'm gonna just be quiet so that you can watch peacefully. I'd talk every now and then during this round. I realized that I've been yabbering on so much. Now here's the first time that I was talking about of where I didn't complete the time within 3 minutes. This battle gave me a hard problem, you know? So basically, this is where you fight this character, And yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more loud, so that's why I sound very awkward, because I'm trying to be more louder. Ah. So I'm trying not to scream, but I'm also trying not to be like a ghost. Ack. So here I am, playing as Shadow Knight. And if anyone here knows about Honkai, you should probably know who I'm talking about, if you guys even play Honkai. I might do another video about Honkai, because, like, a lot of people just don't know about this game. And we don't have many subscribers or viewers, so it's kind of gonna be a bit hard. So yeah. So basically, I had to study her attacks. That's why it took me over 3 minutes to beat her. I had to study her attacks and make sure I don't carelessly die. As you see here, I'd actually had to end up reviving myself, which is kind of a shame. Of course, I wasn't paying attention to her attacks. She's one of the more hard to beat characters, sort of. But you can beat her, it's just hard to, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, so with that scythe, she can power up and slice the ground and slam it hard. But then she can also do a 360 with the scythe. So, like, she's kind of hard to beat, honestly. Like that. And yeah, and then she does that when she gets near you. So I could also do a video on another game, but like right now, since we're in quarantine, man, my face is like getting bored, you know? Everything gets boring over time. So I might show like a showcase of my characters and what I have and of how lazy I am. I'm sometimes lazy even in games. This is where I almost died and I did end up dying. That reddish, pinkish, maroonish color spot, yeah, that actually drains your HP and gives it to the enemy, which is very annoying. And at a certain point, yeah, right now I paused it, and then like, I just wanted myself to die. It was too hard, so I just stood there, like, in a couple more seconds, I just stood there. I think it's once I got the 24 hit combo. Yep. And then I just gave up, and then I was like, kill me. And then I just stood there. At a certain point, I did. For some reason, I liked running around. I don't know why, but I did. And this is where I failed the 180 seconds, which is 3 minutes. Now, here I was too nervous to even touch her because I was about to die. Now, here's the part of where I purposely killed myself because it was too hard. So then I got a notification, then I revived myself. Ow, my leg. So, it's a bit awkward because, like, so technically this YouTube channel, I have another account on YouTube where I just get to breeze and look around. And at the time of this recording, fun fact, I was on that other account, not this one. So that's why you saw a notification from that YouTuber. I'm not trying to give them a shout out or anything. It was just by chance, and I was like, oh, okay. That was kind of weird that you guys would get that wrong idea. Like, I purposely, showed you guys a notification because I like that YouTube channel a lot. I, like it, but I basically was on my other account, and I just was like, oh my gosh, and I just completely ignored it. So I'm not purposely trying to show you guys I wasn't like, I'm just gonna purposely ignore it so that they can see it. No, I just ignored it so that you guys could get a nice gameplay. Now here's where I flipped her in the air a lot. Now here's the part of where, so this was the first time I failed. So if you watch for a couple more seconds, yes, I do like to read these cutscenes. So after this, on the second round, I just completely skipped all the cutscenes so that I could get that achievement. Now, why do I want to do these challenges for each level? Well, they give you crystals, and crystals can be used to unbox. And of course, I need to get a very OP character in the dorm supply. If you're already into Honkai, you should know what I'm talking about. So that's why I just continuously grinded. So basically, for the rest of the time, I was just reading, and then at the end of this, it shows the end scene. And I also muted all of this sound, and then used a non-copyrighted sound, just because copyright claim is scary. It's like really scary. So that's why I completely muted this. I did not care what sounds there were. And here's the part of where I entered and prepared, and then it brought back to here. Yeah, it's because I had to cut, because that was a complete waste of time, and I died. So I'm probably gonna be quiet because you kind of know the gist of things. So I'm gonna just be quiet. This time I actually did it because that's why I actually put it in here. I feel like next time I'm not gonna make such a long video because like I had to put in a lot of music clips. So I'm just gonna be quiet and let you guys watch for the rest of the video. I think I'll pop up at the end. Yeah, okay. So I'm back and I defeated Rita again. And this is where I just completely skipped that cutscene. And this is the end of the video. Animal signing out. Bye guys!